Hey there, everyone. Welcome. Time for a sacred pause. This is Lotus with Art of Sacred Embodiment. Creating the space for you to drop in, take a little quiet time, take a little internal time, take a little time to center back into your own sacred presence. So welcome. Happy you're here. Thank you so much for the new subscriptions. I really appreciate it. And I just want to make an announcement as I shuffle the cards a little bit that we have the new moon in Aquarius on Wednesday. And so I have just uploaded on my Sound Owl the hour journey, working with the Aquarian energies, working with the new moon, working with the new frequencies, and all supported and activated and infused with light language. If you haven't done one of these journeys, I highly recommend it. They're really lovely, and what comes through is always very organic and intuitive. And I love receiving the energies and the messages that come through as well as everyone else. So the link will be below. It's in the Sound Owl, and it is the new moon in Aquarius 2025. It's our first new moon of the year. Next, we have starting Saturday, the Elemental Alchemy 5-week journey. And that starts February 1st through March 1st, every Saturday, 12 noon Central Time. And the link will be below as well, so you can head over to my website and you can sign up there. Just scroll down on that offering page and you'll see more information and the payment link. And I will also post as a linked video to this one the overview video that I did on what is it really about? What are we working with the elements? How are we working with the elements, and what all does this 5 weeks offer? All right, so thank you for those of you who have already signed up. You will be getting your information by Wednesday. And so you don't have to sign up, those of you who are thinking about it, by Wednesday, but I will be sending out preliminary information to kind of get you oriented and to get you going, because there's going to be a lot in this 5 weeks, and I just want to give you guys time to ground into it, feel the wind of it, feel the spark of the fire in it, and move in your watery flow. So all of those are going to be playing a part. So that's it. So let's begin. So we've got the sacred pause, the time out, the necessary inner time to balance our outer time. So I'm going to just call in the container. And for those of you, if you haven't been here before, we are using the Rose Oracle deck right now. We're given a card and we read that. We do a light language activation with it. We go into a nice meditative pause time, and hopefully that is rejuvenating for the rest of your day, evening, whenever you are watching this and receiving it. All right. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to invite you just to close your eyes. Feel the breath in, exhaling. Drop down. With each exhalation, allow your awareness to drop down through your heart. Down into your belly. Down into your root. allowing you to ground more deeply into the earth, allowing you to ground more deeply into a fuller embodied presence. And allowing you to connect with your own sacred center, your own soul essence that we feel most clearly and we sensitize to most fully the more that we actually come into the stillness and the silence. Call forth beloved Mother, Father, God, Goddess, Divine Source, Love, Light, and Life. Calling in all of the love and the wisdom of all that is right and true, all that is whole and holy. Calling in all of our guides of the highest light and love. Calling them forth to spiral from the highest realms around us, supporting us, loving us, guiding us, connecting with our intuition, prompting us, orchestrating synchronicities that let us know we're in alignment, protecting us, being our cheerleaders for this life. And then we're going to call in your own highest self aspects of the highest light and love, those fractals of light, those fractals of your soul presence as they share their wisdom, their consciousness to help you, to help all of us remember ourselves home to who we truly are. So we're going to see what we're meant to look at today for the collective, what we can contemplate, what does the rose wish to transmit to us today. Mila hayani uniyam, Mila hayani uniyam. Okay, I have not ever seen this card. So I'm going to show it to you in a minute. This card is called The Child Within. So just feel, what is your connection with your own inner child? So here's the card. And you can see it is the mother, the inner mother holding the inner child. The key terms, the keynotes are inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. These are amazing qualities and frequencies. Inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. So just breathe that in. Allow your inner mother, support your inner child, perhaps bringing forth qualities and types of care that we may have never received or that may feel long forgotten. We can be so hard on ourselves, expecting to heal according to a schedule and beating ourselves up when we make a mistake. The rose wants us to release all hardness from our bodies. Just breathe that in. Exhale. Just soften in this moment. Feel that it is safe in this moment to let go, releasing all hurts from ourselves. To find a way to soften. To remember that no matter what has happened, is happening, or will happen, we're all innocent children of the stars and the earth. The flowers are here for us. They are safe. They are a soft place to remember. They want you to nurture the child within. This is a card of gentle reassurance and compassion. It brings a message of gentle understanding and tenderness. It's reminding you to treat yourself like the innocent child that you are. To take your inner child and let them rest deeply in the soft petals of your heart. We all have a child within us who at some point went into exile because they were hurt or because the world didn't feel safe. And no matter how much we've grown, when we as adults are hurt or triggered, it is normal to regress to this age and feel overwhelmed by the original emotion. And while we can't change the past, what we can do is scoop up the child within and place them in the soft petals of the rose of our own heart. So I invite you just to breathe into this. Just for this moment, allow yourself to be held by life and by the Divine Mother. And allow your inner mother of your adult to hold tenderly your inner child, resting, releasing into the softness of the rose within. Simply allow the sounds, the tones, the song of the Divine Mother to wash over all parts of you, all aspects of you, clearing and cleansing from the cells, the hurts that have passed, and allowing a new light, a new vision, a new perception to be born. Be held by a great love that is always carrying and holding us. When we stop and breathe and go within our own heart, we can feel the tenderness of our little one, and we can feel the gentleness, holding of our adult one. And we know that we are surrounded and can rest into the divine love of life. The question for your soul is, how can you tenderly tend the child within? What choices, what self-care, what habits can either be released or initiated to tenderly tend to you? Miyasani hiyalaya hiyayuni omi alahaya nehiyame miyasuni alayam miyayani atum isun And with that, take in another deep breath and release. Bringing your hands to cross over your heart space, holding yourself tenderly. And if you feel called, you can reach into a larger, fuller embrace, allowing your inner mother to hold your inner child, allowing yourself to be rocked with gentleness in remembrance of the innocence that we are all returning to. Breathing in, softening into your center. And just affirming inside to yourself, from you and from all that is, I love you, I love you, I love you. I honor you, I honor you, I honor you. You are valuable and important and matter. Breathing in and letting go. So you can continue to nurture yourself, hold yourself, breathe, whatever feels appropriate for you. I thank you for being here. I thank you for receiving the love. And until next time, know you are held. Many blessings.